Nation, welcome back to the channel, guys. Very excited today, very special video for you guys. NBA 2K Mobile is about to launch at some point. We don't know when, but it is kind of in an unreleased beta state right now in certain parts of the world, New Zealand being one of them. So if you do want to download this game, you're gonna have to create an iOS account based out of New Zealand, and you can then download this NBA 2K mobile game in the App Store. It is only on iOS currently, as far as I know. I don't believe it's on Android right now. And if you're wondering, if you're saying to yourself, well, wait a minute, there's a couple of 2K games in the App Store and Google Play Store right now. Well, those are different, guys. There is a NBA 2K18 game for about $8 US that's in the store right now, which is kind of a console port type of 2K game. I heard it's not very great. It also costs you $8, so it's not free to play. You can download that one, but this is different. Then there's also a My 2K game, I believe, or My 2K app, which is kind of a companion app to NBA 2K18. It lets you scan your face and all that kind of thing. And it also has like a card collecting game mode, but it's not actually with on-court gameplay. It's more of a strategy game where you collect cards and have them face off against each other depending what kind of stats they have in order to earn VC to then use on the console version. So those two games are out right now. That's not what we're talking about. We are talking about NBA 2K Mobile, which in some ways is very similar to NBA Live Mobile, but in other ways is very different than NBA Live Mobile. So we're going to go over the subtle differences and things that I like about this game, things I think should improve on this game. That's what this video is going to be about. I'm also going to make a video how this NBA 2K mobile game could be very possibly the best thing to ever happen to us NBA Live mobile players. If you're wondering what that's all about, I'll elaborate in a future video, so I'll make that video as well. But let's take a look at this NBA 2K mobile. Now, if you're wondering about the resolution and all that stuff, it's a little fuzzy right now. That's just because there's really no good way to record gameplay on an iPad, as far as I know, on the Elgato. If you have found a way, let me know, because I really don't know. The aspect ratio is all jacked up. I have no clue, but I'm doing my best here. Just let me tell you this, guys, the game looks a lot better on the actual mobile device than what you're probably seeing right now, but I did my best as far as cleaning up the resolution and things like that. So once again, keep in mind this game is unreleased currently. It's not worldwide released. It's more of a kind of a beta version right now, so it's a little bit bare bones, but there's a lot of potential, guys, and we'll go over that. So just like on NBA Live Mobile, you know, you can collect your team. Here's the major difference right off the bat. Each player card has a power level, basically a number attached, or a power number attached to it. So for example, we're looking at this Shelvin Mack right here. It has a 472 power rating. Now you can train this card up. You can train it up with other players. Let's just do that, actually. Let's train it up with somebody. Nick Stauskas, Tim Frazier, Tyler Zeller. We're going to throw Etwan Moore on there, and maybe Aaron Baines. Let's level him up. So we're going to level him up to level 2. And as you can see, his power level just increased to 477. So everything's based on power rather than overalls. And I don't know what the power cap is. Right now, I really don't know. Is it $9.99? Or is it unlimited? I really like this because it immediately sets no cap. Like, there's really no cap as far as we know. Like, you can create your own team the way you want. If I am a huge Shelvin Mack fan for whatever reason, I can make him the greatest NBA 2K mobile player on the planet if I just keep training him up. Not only that, you can also add items to them to make their attributes better. You can actually use the items to train them up as well, but you can also, and I forget where it is, right here, you can equip items as far as shoes and things like that that give the player some attribute boosts. So that's pretty dope. That's something NBA Live Mobile does not have. You cannot equip any items. You can train the players, but you cannot equip shoes, for example, to give them a speed boost. You know what I mean? And I love that. That's really cool. It opens up the game so much more right off the bat. So that's one thing I really like right off the bat. Here's the other thing. Let's see. Also, it takes a combined power rating, so it kind of averages out what your power rating is, and that generates your lineup. As far as I can tell, there's only one lineup, so you only have 5 players right now. I don't know if they're going to change that. You can play season games. which we might just do right now. Let's play a quarter. I'll give you guys some gameplay. I am in the third quarter of this Trailblazer versus Nuggets gameplay, and I must say it is a little bit choppy. There's a few things I'll go over as far as gameplay that should improve. It also tells you right here in the middle of the screen, it tells you the matchup. So right off the bat here, we have a matchup advantage. Kyle Kuzma against Trey Lyles. Kuzma has an advantage. By the way, I've been training Kuzma up and he's actually turning into a beast. Now I'm curious what happens when you train him up to like a 640, let's say. Will Kyle Kuzma then turn into a silver card? I would imagine so. So let's get into it here. We're gonna play the third quarter, some gameplay, guys. I'm trying to knock this out as fast as I can, talk as much as I can so you guys get as much information in a short period of time, because I know it's 2018 and people don't have the attention span. I don't either. I'm on Twitter all day. I don't know. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis. Anyways, let's pass the ball in. Right off the bat here, let me tell you, as far as the button layout, it's similar to NBA Live Mobile. Here's the thing I don't like. The buttons are rather small. The buttons are rather small as we miss a brick here. Buttons are rather small and they don't move. It's not a floating button like an NBA Live Mobile. I believe they kind of give you a little bit of leeway. Now the virtual stick is floating, but I don't think the actual shot stick is a floating one. We're not doing really good. Good pump fake there actually, and we do get the bounce as I'm getting notifications. The graphics look really incredible for a mobile game. I'm not gonna lie. Look at the court. It's got the graphics. It's got everything pretty much that you expect from an NBA 2K game. A good defense here. And then also notice that bar at the bottom of the screen here. Notorious B.I.G. just tweeted. That's something I thought I'd never see. Ooh, 3 here, despite the horrible release point. Notice the bar at the bottom. These are 2-minute quarters, so we are only 1 more minute to go. Ooh, nice steal. Oh, get it, pass it. Oh, get up, come on. There is a button there. Oh, I want to pass out of that. Sorry, guys. There is a bar at the bottom there that fills up, and that is going to be your boost, basically. So once that fills up, like right now, it should fill up pretty soon here. Now we can enable it. I just enabled it, and it gives our team a temporary performance boost. I don't exactly know what that means, but maybe we just turn into beasts and start blocking all the shots and start dunking all over the place. Maybe that's what that means. Oh, I wanted to go for the dunk here, but that's a nice bucket, and now the meter is again filling up. So that's what this power meter at the bottom is for. That's kind of nice. The frame rate is a little bit low for my liking, but the graphics look really good. It hasn't affected my gameplay much as far as like my release. I can't blame the lag on release much. Really, me releasing the ball late has really been to my own doing. That was good release there, but we don't get the shot to go because that was a little bit contested. We are up 23-8. I really wanted to do this gameplay for you guys to get to our next thing that I really like about this game, the reward system. Now, I gotta say, I haven't gotten anything amazing yet as far as rewards. I've been pretty much using the players that I've unlocked to train Kyle Kuzma and things like that. I did pull an Al-Farouq Aminu, that's decent because I'm a Blazer fan. But let me bring you guys to the reward screen and I'll show you guys what's similar to NBA Live Mobile, but what's so different. We can pick 3 tiles right now. We have 3 reward tiles, and at least one of them is going to give us a player. Now, if we watch an ad, we can double our rewards, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to watch this ad here for 25 seconds. This is actually a pretty long ad. Most of them are only about 11 seconds. But just like on NBA Live Mobile, you can watch an ad. Now, the difference is NBA Live Mobile will reward you like 5 NBA cash, and everybody knows you need like 5 trillion NBA cash to buy 1 Pro Pack, right? So how many ads are you really going to have to watch to get 1 Pro Pack? You're going to have to sit there all day, all night, all summer break to watch to buy 1 pack. Now, by watching this ad, we immediately just doubled our rewards. We have 5 picks remaining. Didn't quite double it, but anyways, 5 picks. Now, if we want to spend 25 coins, you can actually go +3. It should say +2 +3, not ×2 ×3. Something's off with the math here. But now, out of the 9 tiles, we can actually select 8 of them. So we're pretty much going to get almost every reward, 8 out of 9 rewards that are in this, just by watching a quick ad. And I really like that. I've never really watched the ads on NBA Live Mobile, as we get a player there. And oh, actually, we're guaranteed a headband. The possible rewards on the left usually show you what you're guaranteed, I believe. So far I've always gotten what was shown on the left. We get a Jeff Green card, that's decent. Like I said, you can always use these cards. I've been getting a lot of Etwan Moore cards. You can always use them to train up. I don't know what the pull rate is for golds. There's a Kyle Korver. I mean, that's maybe a usable card. I don't know what his 3-point stat is. We get some glasses, or a piece of glasses. I have to check out what to do with all the equipment aside from shoes. Oh, that's our rewards right there. So that's how the reward system works here. You got to play a whole season, I believe, to unlock something else. What do we unlock here? Oh, you unlock leagues if you complete a whole season. Now drills is another thing. This game operates on energy just like NBA Live Mobile, so that's very similar. However, the drills are pretty dope. I'll show you. Let's do one of these. We're gonna try to use Maurice Harkles here, who's our best player right now in our lineup as far as power rating. As we get into the training or the drill period here, and I'll show you guys. There's different drills. Which one is this? Gatorade reaction. Wait for a light to turn red. Tap the light quickly. Successfully tap 3 times to pass or 9 times to master. Now I'll show you guys what that means. I have not done this drill, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can tap these lights. Where do they show up? 3, 2, 1. And is that a light right there? Okay, yeah, okay, that's how they are. Okay, come on now. That was a little, what? I tapped right on it, guys. I'm not that silly. I swear I tapped right on it. Okay. So maybe a little bit glitchy, but it's okay. It's pretty cool though. At least they have some animations for drills here that are different, right? So that's cool. We've done a few here. We should be able to master it. So if you pretty much get a flawless victory here, you're gonna master this drill, and I'll show you guys what that means. There we go. We got an A. We mastered this drill. We get 3 draft picks as our reward. Now, we're gonna watch another ad real quick. Sorry guys, I'm making you watch through this ad or sit through this app. This is working out perfectly for them because not only am I watching this ad, but all of you guys are watching this ad, but I want the rewards, you know what I mean? So right off the bat, it shows you that I'm enticed to watch an ad because the reward on the other end is a little bit more lucrative than what I've been offered from other games in the ads. So we'll watch it real quick here, 2 more seconds as we get over it. And I'm also going to spend another 25 coins to get my 8 picks because I'm trying to get as many cool cards to show off in this video as I can. That was nothing there. Kent Bazemore, let's go. I'm a big fan of his. Aaron Baines. I'm getting a lot of the same cards because they're mostly the lower rated cards, obviously. So there's another Kyle Korver, so maybe if we train a bunch of Kyle Korvers with Kyle Korver, it turns into a super Kyle Korver. Now, once you've mastered a drill, you can auto-play the drill for 1 energy point, which is pretty awesome as well. So you don't have to sit there and actually do the drill every time. That's a subtle difference there from NBA Live Mobile. So right now, guys, I'm pretty excited about this game. Store, we're not gonna you know what? Let's open up the free reward crate and see what's in that thing. And I like the animation here right off the bat. That's pretty sweet. Let's tap the crate to open. Looks like a shoebox of some sort. And we got a gold set of headphones, so that's a pretty good reward there. Pro player pack, pro player cards, star player cards. You know, pretty straightforward. The packs are not cheap, so that's very similar to NBA Live Mobile. They're not going to be cheap. You know, once again, they're not running a charity. Both of these companies like money, and you know, 2K or Visual Concepts, as well as EA Sports, they all like money, and they're not going to release a free game and just give you guys some charity. But From what I've seen so far, I haven't spent a dime on it, and I've had a lot of fun playing this game already. I really like where this is headed. Let me know if you've downloaded this game, if you've had a chance to play it, spend some time with it. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments below. As always, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see more NBA 2K mobile content, as well as NBA Live mobile content, make sure to subscribe and hit that little bell so you get notified every time I upload. But this video was fun. Once again, I'm going to be uploading a video of explaining why I think this NBA 2K mobile game is the best thing that could have happened to NBA Live mobile fans. I'll upload that shortly. Hopefully you guys will watch. Until next time, guys, I am out. Have a great rest of your day. Mahalo.